Hey, how's it going? This is Blair 1000 and we are here with another roll. This is my buddy Nate. He's at Tri-Town Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so he's a blue belt. I'm a white belt, 4 stripes. And yeah, let's go ahead and roll. So Nate's a pretty big guy. He's got to be over 200. I'm 165, and yeah, I go down right away because with a big guy like that, who who really wants him to throw you down onto the ground? So I figured I'd play the bottom game. He leans back, so I'm like, oh, okay, so you want me to play the top game, and I'm okay with that. I'm really impressed with a lot of our big guys who are okay with being on bottom. I sneak in this head and arm choke really quick. I just stay on the top. Usually I finish it from the side, but I was able to get enough space for me to be able to complete that. Pretty cool. Taking out my my plugs here. Yep, both starting on bottom, kind of just feeling each other out, seeing which way we're gonna go next. I'm kind of just go with the flow. Right away, I'm on top. I have pressure on top of him, but he has one of my legs entangled. I'm gonna use my opposite leg to pry myself out, which immediately puts me into side control. So I get to pass his guard, and that's the main thing. Pass the guard first, and then you get to do some wear and tear from side control or full mount. He's creating space, but I have his arms. I thought I was gonna go for a head and arm choke on the other side, but yeah, I think after that last head and arm choke, he's wise to that. We're gonna switch things up. Continue to keep most of my weight on top of him. I don't want to put my legs too close to his legs in fear of him just hooking one of them. I don't know, then I'll lose my positioning. I'm super okay with being in quarter mount. I think this is what quarter mount is called, or half guard, his half guard, but I think it's quarter mount. I isolate one of his arms, and I'm planning to take his back. I used my head to be able to pry him over, and so I'll never forget that your head is a limb. I isolate one arm, and then yeah, left his neck wide open. Was able to get a choke from behind right there. So once again, I'm cool with playing bottom. I get my leg hooked around him. I see this rock and roll escape is available for me, and so there's nothing like a good sweep. So from the bottom to the top, I've been playing around with this partial knee on belly. It usually causes a reaction, or if anything, it just wears out a person. Yeah, that's, if anything, they just put me in there into this mount position, and I'm okay with that. I'm in a weird position here. He gets my leg over. I'm just gonna isolate an arm because I don't know exactly what he's doing. And then, you know, most of my white belt journey has been learning how to retain my guard and get back into a position of control and balance. So we're gonna try a couple different things here, but we do have one of his arms isolated, which seems to be not fun for him. But it's either that or I allow him to get me into some kind of guillotine or anaconda choke. So yeah, control of that one hand control is really important. We're kind of doing some knee wrestling right now, but I don't want him to just take my back by any means. So I'll get my butterfly hooks and begin the new game. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much. That was just a quick roll. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want some more content, please like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you.